Hello and welcome back, everyone. This is Under the Willows, and we are playing XCOM 2 again. Last we left off, things were going pretty well. We do have one of our soldiers out for about 13 days or so, but we are researching our resistance communications. We're got our advanced force center coming up. So far, things are looking good. Now we've got a couple things that we can be doing right here. We've got some intact structures which can give us some rookies over here, but right now we're actually working on the convoy ambush. Still trying to get those grenades and some ammo down. Just while we're getting that time to reach out to the Western U.S. with the resistance communications and try and start working towards getting this this black site down. But let's just continue with the convoy, see if we can make it without any further hiccups. Awesome. At the intersection of two roadways, someone ambushed an Advent convoy and took out the accompanying security forces. The alien weapons and equipment seem to be intact, but there are no signs of other combatants. We removed the usable gear, and Shen was able to fabricate it with new weapons for our soldiers. So we've got here an acid grenade and venom rounds. Venom rounds, let's see, the tips of these rounds contain microcapsules of fast-acting toxin, effective in organic aliens and humans alike, poisoning the target on impact and dealing bonus damage. That's pretty cool. Let's see, the addition of a corrosive chemical additive to our standard frag grenades results in a small explosion that is especially effective at removing enemy armor. Targets will continue to suffer persistent damage as the acid clings to them and continues to eat away at any surface it touches. So do we just have these in our inventory, or is this also unlocked in
Commander.
Here? Okay, it doesn't look like it. Oh, and off screen I went ahead and bought us a nanoscale vest because I thought that could be really helpful. I'm holding off on the flashbang and smoke grenade right now just because we do only have 9 supplies. These are relatively expensive things, and I do want to kind of be focusing on kind of clearing this debris and building whatever we can to kind of give us an extra hand against the aliens, of course. But now that we've gone ahead and done that, why don't we try and see what we can do with these Synapse structures, try and get some rookies. So let's see if the Advent will give us 5 days.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's
Alright.
been quiet lately.
Doesn't seem like it.
Guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
No matter how many times I see that cutscene, it gives me chills. Alright. Commander, Advent has discovered one of our resistance havens. They're targeting innocent civilians in a reprisal strike. We have to go down there and save these people. Operation Mountain Prince is in effect.
Setting course for Mexico.
Alright, these rookies are going to have to wait. We have lives to save, and I know just the team to take them out. So we're going to give Amy a break for now. Obviously, we've got Johnson over here. We've got Douglas. And we've got Owen. It might not hurt to actually bring Amy along with us. I don't think another sharpshooter would give us much of an upper hand. Or even sending Juan in. Even though he is a rookie, we do need to level him up. Maybe it is a better idea to send Amy along for the ride. Let's see, so she does have, she's got aid protocol only, so I'm gonna give her, I'm just gonna give her a grenade, and I'm gonna give Douglas actually the medikit. That's because he's got, in my opinion, he's better suited because he does have that extra level on Amy, that medical protocol, which lets obviously our gremlin heal, stabilize, that kind of thing. Now that said, we do have 2 grenades on Johnson. I kind of want to give her this nanoscale vest. Obviously it does give her an extra boost to her health, which could be worth it, but I am worried that we'll be needing those extra grenades. But I do want to give someone this extra health, so maybe I'll go ahead, give it to Amy. Though if Amy has a grenade, if everyone else has grenades, maybe it wouldn't hurt to give Aaron Johnson the nanosuit. I don't want to bring out the poison just yet because I know that this early on there's not that much armor. Now this said, I might want to see if I can't upgrade their weapons with anything. So we have an expanded magazine. We've got a repeater, which is a 5% chance to instantly kill your target. We've got a laser sight, which increases the critical chance, improving even further with the proximity to the target. So I might want to give this to our ranger, since they'll be close and be able to shotgun. So maybe it wouldn't hurt to give him the extended magazine right now. So let's go ahead and equip that. And let's call this weapon Forever. Because, you know, obviously since the clip is increased, he can shoot forever, obviously. It's the logic behind that. So I think it's our best suited team for the job. So I think that we have nothing more to do than to launch this mission. Alright. Soldiers, you know what you have to do. Now, obviously, that trailer gave us some insight into the new alien we're going to be facing, ironically called the Faceless. So we're gonna do our best with that. I'm not going to spoil what this alien does, or if you're familiar with XCOM 2, then you already know what this alien does. Basically, it's a wonderful thing. It helps you out immensely. Obviously, this is sarcasm.
Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Alright. Operation Mountain Prince. We are going to the Resistance Haven, Defiance Valley in New Mexico. Our briefing is to stop Advent retaliation. Our objective, neutralize enemy forces and rescue as many civilians as we can, at least 6. Which basically means save 6 people, don't really worry if anyone else dies. So let's see, yeah, we got it's kind of like an encampment here.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians.
Alright.
Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Alright, so let's see here. We've got 1 civilian there right off the bat. Not looking like we've got too much cover on either side right now. It might not hurt to move a sniper up on this position. But let's go ahead and move Aaron up right here. And we've already found a pod, alright. Wow. Okay. They love making my job easy. Amy Thomas, what do you want to do? I'm gonna move Amy up here. I do want to take out this soldier if I can. But we're also going to move Hugh up here.
Moving on target.
We don't want this sectoid to get the flank on us. If we can help it. So let's see, you got a 52% chance. You have a 37% chance. Owen's got a 44% chance. Sadly, Owen also doesn't have much choice for good cover. I'm thinking just pull him back here and set him into Overwatch. So I'm going to set him into Pistol Overwatch. 60% chance to hit this guy. I'm going to try and take it with Aaron. Wonderful. Alright, we got 1 down. So this 1 sectoid, I don't want to take a shot with Amy just yet. Obviously we could already throw our frag grenade out and blow this cover, deal some damage in the hope that not only do we destroy the cover, we give Owen, or not Owen, sorry, if we give Doug a chance to crit on this guy since we'll be flanking. So I think that might be our best bet right now. Honestly, that does mean we have about 2 grenades left, I think. Alright, so that's unlucky. We didn't get the flank. But 52% chance, never hurt nobody. But it did hurt the sectoid. Not enough to kill him, sadly. I think he's sitting on 1 hit point. So he gets to move. Alright, so we've got a commander up here. Rest in peace, Sarah White. Let's see. We've got a pod down here. Or maybe that was probably the old sectoid moving into Overwatch. So I want to move Amy up here.
Heading out.
Try and get eyes on him. No luck. I'm almost positive that that sectoid has entered Overwatch. I'm worried that I'm going to trigger it.
On my way.
But we have to get down here. But we're not. Oh, we do have eyes on him. Okay. So I'm thinking if we can get... Owen can't really get to a good spot right now. There's not really good cover, but I think we just need to start getting our people on the ground. So let's go ahead and move Hugh down here. let's throw Amy into Overwatch. And Owen, I kind of want to leave him up here, but I also want to try and advance him. So maybe we could send Owen out here so he's still out of sight of that sectoid. We have a 50% chance on this guy. I kind of just want to Overwatch. But she's on Overwatch, so maybe we can actually try and take the shot. Oh, wonderful. Thank God. Alright. So we've gotten really lucky so far. Yeah, so we'll try and get her to reload next turn. If the aliens give us a chance. Or there's an alien right up there, actually. So if we can move somebody up, get that civilian, and double move them. Because I don't think if I move through this square, if that will allow that person to... I mean, let's see.
I'm on the move.
Okay, no.
Come on, hustle.
Oh, it did. Oh, that's wonderful.
Got some advent here.
Alright. So hopefully that will bring them closer to us. And I'm hoping that Owen will be able to get some vision on them. I don't really want to shoot with her yet. Owen does have a shot, but it's not too good. Obviously, we don't have the grenade on him. We do have a grenade on her. We could grenade this guy's cover. I don't think that would give us Overwatch. So we've got 57% chance to hit that guy. She has a 68% chance. I'm gonna fire with her first.
Enemies down.
Because obviously she got the height advantage as well. I want to try and take this shot, but I know it's just risky. So maybe we should move Owen up, but no. I don't think that would be smart. Let's see. Command your gremlin to move to the... Let's go ahead and aid protocol Erin, just because she is close. So it gives her a boost on her defense. And I don't know if I should launch the grenade or not. But we're going to do it anyway.
For you.
Try and give Owen as much chance to hit this guy as we can. Come on, tell me I got the flank on him. Yes, we do. Go team, alright. So that is 4 enemies down. We have taken 1 civilian loss right now. I don't want to move anyone up. I'm going to reload. Just take this chance. Now Erin of course does get the free reload, if I remember correctly. I think we gave her the free reload.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Bradford, sir, I understand. Can't rush me though. So... okay. I'm thinking that we move... I mean, obviously, I want to start moving Amy up. I'm thinking to this really good cover right here. Obviously, the double move is kind of risky since we don't know exactly who's up here, but I think it's relatively safe to do right now. Let's move Erin just one.
Go. You're safe. Go.
Now I'm trying to remember if we gave the free reload. I believe we did, right? That's why it's called Titan.
Ready to go.
Yep, alright, so we gave her the free reload, so let's just go into Overwatch with her. Owen, I want to move him up.
Double time.
And then Hugh, I also want to move him up, but not too far. I don't want to move everyone up too far too quickly.
Moving to position.
So we'll just move him right here. And we're going to go into Overwatch as well. So we're going to lose another civilian. Now I'm only seeing this one sectoid shooting. So part of me is wondering, is this kid the only person left? Now, I don't want that to be a famous last word. So I'm going to move up and grab this item. Got stock and PCS conditioning.
I've got it.
Now, second thing I want to do is move up Aaron Johnson.
Copy, moving on target. Advent troops here.
Okay. So, does Owen have a shot on him? Owen's got a pretty good shot. Let's go ahead. Oh, baby. Alright. Thank anyone out there. Alright, alright. So, that was lucky. Now, I want to move Amy Thomas, obviously. So, I'm thinking... move her down. But no, there's no good cover for him either. I'm just going to move him here. I'm going to Overwatch. I'm going to move her down here.
On the move.
I'm going to Overwatch both of them. I'm not going to tell you why. It's just because I have a bad feeling about my life. Yep. So this is a Faceless, and Faceless basically disguise themselves as civilians, which is terrible. And unfortunately, that guy just triggered
Shot failed to connect.
Overwatch. Only on one of us. So if the Faceless moves, which he does get to move, we do get to take a shot. Is he reanimating a corpse? Okay, I'm pretty sure he just reanimated. Yes. Okay. So this guy's gonna go for Aaron. We missed our shot at him. So he's gonna get attack Aaron. Hopefully he'll miss. Miss?
I'm bleeding.
No. Alright, so she's taken a lot of damage. So I want to get her away from this guy. I'm going to move her back here.
I got you. You're safe.
Save a civilian while we're at it. Now. I don't want to shoot the alien, I want to shoot this guy. We want to try and take him down as fast as possible, because obviously he's got a whole lot of health. Holy crap, Owen just dealt so much damage. So I'm thinking Aaron Johnson should finish the job. And now we can move.
My ammo's running low.
We can move Hugh up as well. And give her the gremlin heal. Obviously, we don't need to be this close. I'm just trying to keep everyone in cover. Now, the zombie can't move that far. However, I still want to make sure that I'm laying down Overwatch for if that sectoid comes in. He's moving in. Alright, we missed. But he's getting closer, which is good. He's gonna try and panic somebody, probably. Alright, he's just disoriented. That's okay, though. Zombie's gonna come in. We don't have to worry about him. Oh, and we'll have to reload, however. Oh, zombies can actually move really far. Okay.
Sure.
So... my thought process here
Heading out.
is simply murder the crap out of this sectoid. And I don't know about you, but
I'm out of firepower over here.
that's pretty much as far as my
Moving out.
tactical sophistication goes. I'm gonna hope to God that 64 is enough. Not enough.
Negative damage.
So,
Could use some ammo over here.
in light of recent events, I'm going to pistol fire this zombie. And 71% chance is enough for me. We did not deal enough damage. So he's gonna oh, alright. Now we couldn't have moved him far enough any.
I'm under fire.
Lady Luck is on our side. Holy crap. Let's move Amy up.
Moving to designated position.
In the words of Hamilton, you've only got one shot. Amy Thomas. Dear God, I believe in you.
Target neutralized.
Oh, my soldiers are so good. Okay.
Menace 1-5.
Is it over?
Status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission
Folks,
accomplished.
Operation Mountain Prince was a success. Amy has probably been gravely wounded. Not Amy, sorry. Aaron Johnson's probably been gravely wounded, but I'm hoping that's no more than 13 days out. Obviously, we've got another soldier out for 13 days. We only have one grenadier, if I remember correctly. So that's not too good for us. But we'll just have to see. We'll have to roll with whatever comes up. However, in the next couple hours, we are going to be getting our resistance comms back up. Hopefully some people got some promotions as well.
I'm certainly impressed, Commander. Another
Only
heroic
9
effort
days
to
out.
defeat-
Okay, wow. I will take that. Hell will I take that. So we've got a couple new abilities. So we can either pick from Demolition or Suppression. Demolition unleash a volley of bullets at your target's cover, significantly damaging or destroying it. Deals no damage to your target. Suppression, you fire a barrage that pins down a target, granting reduction fire against it if it moves, and posing a minus 50 penalty to the target's aim. As we are the heavy gunner, I am going to go with Suppression. Demolition is good, but Suppression, at least for now, is superior. So we're going to keep that. We're going to see Amy Thomas I'm thinking we go for combat protocol since we already have medical protocol on one person. Combat's really good because you send the gremlin to an enemy and jolt them, dealing guaranteed damage which is increased against robotic enemies. Now this is good because you can obviously take off someone's overwatch. Now we got a stock, missed shots, still deal 1 damage to the target. And we got conditioning, +1 HP. The affected soldier will gain a slight boost to the survivability on the battlefield with a basic conditioning sim. And of course we got our corpses. At one time the Thin Men were the most advanced infiltration units available to aliens. Now we face a species capable of mimicking the human form at will. If we can come to understand how it is that they emulate us so effectively, perhaps we could develop a tool to deceive them ourselves.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Alright, awesome. So, monthly rewards increased across North America. Income increased by 15 supplies.
Commander,
Hell to the
ongoing
yes.
stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
Alright, so she's shaken right now, so it reduces her will, and she's more susceptible to panic and psionic attacks. However, if she's just in a successful combat mission, she'll stay healthy. Alright, so let's go back to the bridge.
Now that we've finally got this place up and running, we should be able to access some of these dormant alien systems. Let's see if you two can play nice. What the?
Shen, getting some kind of interference up here. Seems to be hitting us across the board.
Working on it.
Something triggered your remote uplink. But how is that possible? No one knows these systems.
Shen, power readings just spiked. What the hell is going on down there?
Dad?
Drop the mic, ladies and gentlemen.
Believing in ghosts, which means someone had to access that unit remotely. If they can access Rover, there's no telling what else they might be able to do. I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal our top priority.
So this here unlocks the mission for Shen's last request. I believe the DLC is called, which we are still,
These findings will likely prove crucial.
in my
to our
opinion, we
ongoing
are
efforts,
still
Commander.
way too underpowered to take on just yet, so we are going to leave it. It doesn't go away. We're just going to leave it for now, try and get some better weapons, some better armor as well, because I don't want to send our heroes or our soldiers on a mission that I know is just too strong for them. However, Resistance Communications is up and running, thank God. So we have a new facility available, Resistance Comms, we've got new research available, Resistance Radio, and we now have contacts available. The Resistance Comm facility increases the number of regions we can make contact with. Further contacts can be gained by staffing an engineer here once construction is complete. So we've got more research. Obviously we have Resistance Radio. By replacing the communications equipment we've developed on the Avenger, we should be able to establish ground-based relays to further spread our reach. With wider coverage, it'll be easier for us to reach some of these outlying regions far off from HQ. We don't need to take this right now, just because we already have... we've unlocked the resistancing, so this doesn't mean that we won't be able to make contact. We can still make contact right now. This means that we can just spread our reach further. Now, I might want to start doing some of these autopsies. I also want to try and get magnetic weapons underway because this will really help us out. But maybe it wouldn't hurt to do this sectoid. Let's see, although the sectoids have changed substantially since the invasion, their ability to manipulate psionic energy has clearly not been diminished in the process. With a complete study of this new specimen, we may be able to develop the psionic capabilities of our own troops. Of course, we also have the Advent Trooper autopsy. Now that we know the Advent are not pure human collaborators, but actual alien-human hybrids, close analysis of the fallen Trooper's tissue might shed some light on the physiological changes of the aliens have made. The receiving neurochips might also enable us to create a device that will let us scan the battlefield without being noticed. And of course, the faceless autopsy. We already read this one out. I really want to get magnetic weapons. I also want to get plated armor, of course. We don't have enough alloys as it is, so we'll have to keep working on that. Right now, we might want to get this trooper autopsy done.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Very smart of them, to say the least.
I have to admit, there is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger. Every decision, every development is of the utmost importance. There's no room for mistakes here.
Yeah, thanks, mate. I know that. So, we've got a supply drop in one day. That will give us more money. We have our Advanced Warriors Center and the autopsy coming right up in 3 days. So, let's see if we can kill 3 days.
Tygan just sent word.
Let's
The
see.
new Resistance Communications network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word.
Alright. So, new region available is the Eastern US and Western US. Obviously, we want to prioritize the Western US communications just because that is where that black site is.
Resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach. Looks like Shen was able to confirm the signal's origin. Inputting the coordinates on the map now.
I do want to get these rookies right now. It's just 3 days. It should also give us our research and get our the advanced warfare facility up and running. Let's see if we can make it.
Got an urgent communication
God damn
for you
it.
now, Commander.
Alright, let's accept.
I had high hopes.
Oh,
of
okay. No,
resistance
this is
under
good.
Your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Resistance activity, retaliation stopped, 1. Guerrilla ops completed, 1. Council missions completed, 1. Resistance rumors investigated, 2. We did so well in March. And we get our monies, we can buy some better
We
gear.
have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
So this introduces the dark events. Dark events are something that gives you multiple missions that you can take. You can only complete one, however. So you have to make the decision, which of these two evils will I let pass, and which of them am I going to stop? So let's see. The first one, Alien Cipher. The aliens increase the strength of their encryption, increasing all intel costs by 100% for a month. That is horrifying. Resistance information. The aliens find a mole within the resistance, reducing the retaliation counter by 2 weeks. That is also equally horrifying. Next retaliation strike, 5 weeks. Alright.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Alright, let's ignore that for now. We're almost done with intact structures. Come on.
Advanced Warfare Center
Yes.
now operational.
Alright, let's view this facility. Hell to the yes. Alright. Increases soldier healing rate. Let's see. Assign a soldier to retrain their class abilities. Okay. Interesting. So retrain soldiers' abilities. Now, I can't say that this is actually what I meant to build.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear up space for construction first.
Yeah, that's really not what I wanted to build. That sucks. What was I trying to build?
Commander?
I know, I want to look at the facilities I can
Commander,
make.
I'm going to need more help on the
I know,
engineering
hon.
team before I
I
can
know.
start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer. What do you know about these gene therapy clinics, Doctor? They seem like a big draw for the cities right now.
Having worked in one of the facilities, I can tell you firsthand. They do offer a level of
Yeah, I
medical
wanted to
care
build something else.
unmatched by
That's
any
really
previous
unfortunate.
effort in our history. The aliens have effectively cured all of humanity's greatest ailments. Cancer, malaria, AIDS. The process is...
As long as you're compliant.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Alright, well, let's see. Despite that hiccup, we've completed this thing. Many of the buildings in this area are still intact, so we broadcasted a wide area signal in the hopes of contacting possible survivors. A small group of people cautiously emerged from an old warehouse and expressed interest in joining the resistance. We got Ross Bryant, Paulina Bogdovia, and Encarnacion Vega? I know we gotta pick that up. Oh crap, she's got an Advent helmet. That's pretty cool. Encarnacion Vega. Paulina. Wait.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
We found... Oh no! This is Alexandria's sister. Maybe? She's Polish. What was Alexandria's nationality? Oh, maybe not. We're gonna say. We're gonna pretend that they're sisters, and that's why this is gonna be awesome, because they are sisters, and she is going to be the Avenger. All right. Supply drop.
Avenger
Most important thing right now.
force.
Second most important thing right now. Where it's gonna spend 3 days. Complete this autopsy.
Outcome, though it is intriguing. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
So we got the battle scanner, which is awesome. It provides extra vision on the battlefield. Soldiers deploy it like a grenade, throwing it into a hidden area of the map that they want to reveal. Any hidden or disguised enemies will be revealed as well, which is fantastic for finding faceless. I think that we're going to put the faceless and sectoid research on the back burner, and we are going to push towards magnetic weapons.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a
Because we
report
are
assembled
crazy.
As soon as the research is complete.
Now, we want to resistance HQ. I want continuous supply drop, please. Oh, we're getting our monies.
Commander, we have a priority
Oh no.
message coming.
What is it now?
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
So what the chairman there was trying to say was stop fooling around and get on that black site already. So the Avatar project is one of the many ways you can lose the game. If, by any chance, all of these bars get filled in, our game ends. So our mission that we choose to accept
Commander, to aid
is
in your
to
efforts, we have gathered
stop this from
additional
happening.
Resources and staff at Resistance headquarters for your use.
Let's see if we can do that. Can it buy anybody? Does it cost intel or supplies?
Welcome, Commander.
It costs supplies. Ooh, I don't know if I want to spend my supplies on you guys. Though I don't really have anything else to spend supplies on. So let's buy Elizabeth Davis. So we've got 80 bucks back. I'm thinking,
New orders, Commander?
since we screwed up, not us, sorry, since I screwed up, I'm gonna save the rest of my Mun-Muns until we're done clearing this alien debris, and then I will buy the Proving Grounds, since that is probably what we should do next anyway. We'll go ahead and do that, get those started. We can start constructing the item to knock out a commander, take control of the commander. That's honestly what we need to do next. But for now, folks, I think this is a perfect place to wrap up this today's video. Thank you so much for joining me today. It has been quite the ride. A lot has happened today, and we're finally getting into this game. We have some really good research on the way. We have a clear objective right now to get to this black site and stop it from happening. We have dark events coming up. We've got the Avatar project breathing down our neck. And we're going to do whatever we can to make sure that the Earth as we know it does not end. But this has been Under the Willows, folks. And next time on XCOM 2, we will make contact with the Western US and begin our war on the Advent Project. Thank you so much for joining me today, and until next time, stay frosty.